O'Neill's safe house. Cute. Well, maybe each one of them has set up a safe house. That would make sense. It would make plenty of sense. I don't have much ammo. I didn't take much ammo with me, I guess. Maybe I should craft some more. It's gonna use up almost all of the gunpowder I have, but then again, I kinda need those bullets, and I need them now. I could also craft some syringes. Can craft a maximum of 2. Still makes sense. Presumably I can take all I have with me. Or is there a limit on how much I can lug around? I can switch my guns. Should I choose to? Maybe I should. It's the semi-automatic, then there's the burst handgun. Is it cheating though? If I click one, I switch to the regular. Let's go with the regular one then. Let's just go with the regular one. Oh look, coffee's reloading. Rapidly. Very rapidly.
Tell me.
Don't tell me anything. I have nothing to talk to you about. Absolutely nothing. What worries me is that I might struggle with the cold gameplay loop. That would be truly pathetic, wouldn't it? Go outside, use a communicator. Let me guess. This leads to the side path with the side quest. Let me just check the map. Oh, go outside. Use a communicator to track the girl's voice. This is the way outside. This is the Mobius APC. With the crossbow! Whoa! The Walden crossbow. And then there's the rogue signal over there. I guess we are making our way to the APC. And then to the rogue signal. Will I make it? Will I die numerous times trying? We shall see. I was wondering about locking the door. If you don't lock the door, the zombies can get inside, slay O'Neill. If you do lock the door, well, good luck getting back in. Of course, staying quiet is important, but then again...
Okay. Let's see if I can find this signal he mentioned.
Yeah, how does this work? When communicator is within scanning range of a resonance point, a waveform will appear on the upper left side of the screen. Move the communicator around to find the signal to lock onto. And lock onto it. And no resonance?
Too many of them. Suck it up, James.
We're screwed. There's too many of them.
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies. Come on.
Guys?
That must be the signal O'Neill mentioned.
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time.
When locked on, the communicator will show the direction relative distance to lock on resonance points. Resonance points which have been locked onto will subsequently be shown on the map. Track down. Ah, that's the side quest. What? Oh! I was about to say, this is a familiar sight. Well, yeah. I should be reminded of the evil within one. I'm reminded of Silent Hill instead, but whatever. What?
What in the hell?
What do you see?
If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
You know, I call it Union, huh? It's ironic. Oh boy. I gotta try to sneak kill that zombie. Yeah. No, he's carrying half a guy. I'm fine. Onto the pile he goes. Do you smell me, boyo? Come on, I can perform sneak kills, right? I have the technology. He'll turn around, won't he? I don't know! Am I supposed to chase him? Perform a sneak kill? Am I supposed... Oh, damn it. He's so angry. Never mind, though, never mind. Could have drawn his attention, I guess. I should make my way inside. Hold on. Well, these boxes cannot be broken, but they can be climbed upon. What is this? A bolt? Gunpowder. Hand axe. When acquired, a hand axe temporarily replaces a survival knife. It can instantly kill some enemies or break after a single use. Hand axes can be found around the Union or taken from enemies. It's very useful. Investigate pile.
Piling corpses up here. But why?
I think I know why. You should burn these immediately. They'll try to make a monster of them. I could go that way, but I presumably ought not to. Freeform exploration, crafting. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't know what to say. I'll try to go here. I've heard a voice here. Hello.
Please forgive me for what I've done. Please forgive me for what I've done.
What have you done?
Please forgive me. Oh my God. Please. I know I've sinned, but not this. Please. I won't sin again. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
How did they not get to him? Or did they?
Hello?
Please forgive me.
Are you okay?
Forgive me.
Buddy. Are you a monster? You have not been forgiven. Do we run? Sebastian, don't walk any closer. Don't make my life any more difficult than it already has to be. Sebastian, you know what's... you've been through what you have been through. You know what's up. No, don't, please, Sebastian. No, not again. Run. Run.
Fuck that.
My sentiment exactly. No! Bottle. No, you don't have the bottle. Oh, thank goodness. Oh! Reload. Do you have any ammo? You have some ammo, I guess. Ugh. Oh, the axe. The goddess. Local key. Oh, Tatiana. Need to visit her. Ah, but first let's explore some more. Yeah, you know, I can heal up in the field, but I don't deserve to. Why did I do that? Why? How could I have failed so miserably? I know, because I was going for headshots pretty much exclusively. And I don't think I should do that. I should just blast them in the center of mass. Because that's the way to go. You don't have the time to, especially if they find you, you don't have the time to do that. You just gotta disable them. And fine, you blast them enough to disrupt them, fair enough. At that point, you may possibly choose to... I found you. Yeah, then you may possibly choose to blast them more properly. You may go for a headshot then, but not before. Examine, is that a bolt?
Looks like the Padre had some fight in him.
Oh, what's that? Just books. Good old-fashioned haunted, I guess. Not a zombie, not strictly speaking. That makes a single sneak kill. Not much of an achievement. Yeah, that path leads basically nowhere. Started out over here, so that doesn't seem like the place to go. The foliage is annoying. I could go down this path, but no. Let's turn around, go to the safe house. I guess. Or do we visit the... No, let's explore a bit more. Presumably I'll need something to remove these seals. Yeah. Presumably I'll acquire an additional tool unlocking these paths. You can climb on top of them, that doesn't really help me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, of course, this is the safe house, of course it is. Right. Should have at least known that, you know, this is the one place I should recognize, but I failed. I guess combat in the field is gonna get much more hectic. I can heal back to full over here, so it's not as much a matter of a gradual drain on my resources and health. It's more of a matter of a desperate struggle from time to time.
Tell me.
Nothing new. Let's save again and try to follow the signal. Then try to recover the crossbow. Actually, all things considered, since I have found the key, I may as well pick up the goodies from Tatiana. Yeah, we go over here, then out. Where is she?
You brought something with you. A key? Excellent.
Oh.
Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful. Go on. Open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here.
That's not a lot. I'll pick it up further down the line. Yeah, there's not that many of these lockers. Is this game just very short? Let's talk to
I know
Tatiana.
my office is
Oh.
How am I ever?
Yeah, how about combat training? Reducing reticle sway is crucial. It's a single upgrade acquired. Not much, but it's better than nothing. It's better than, yeah, failing with every single encounter, which presumably I'll continue to do, despite saving, like I tend to. Early and often. Also compulsively, I guess. Alright. Side quest. Sebastian, we need the source of the signal is marked out, isn't it? Well, first of all, let's go to the APC. Wait, hold on. So we leave through here. Right. Then there's the church across the road. Okay. Great, I have to be on the lookout for the statues of the goddess. So much stuff for me to find. Yeah, it's marked Mobius 1. This is the safe house, I gotta remember. There's a huge antenna here. I just want you to pick this up. I can craft a lot more ammo, and presumably eventually I will. Should I just visit these one by one? You know, since I'm already here and the place is falling apart anyway, I might as well, right? Right? If this is the direction I'm facing, I shouldn't be shown more stuff to the side, but I am. This body's over there. I have been to the church. I can go further down this path. I can go so far. So much further down this path. Let's not. Fine. Fine. There's... I'll try to find a happy medium between these. I'll try. I'll presumably fail miserably. I don't know how to deal with open world situations. Can you open this? You should presumably smash the window. And free the gunpowder. Can you actually sneak up on these guys and stealth kill them? I recommend you sneak up on the bigger guy. If this drop announces your presence to them, I'm gonna be so disappointed. If we get discovered, we run. No! Just run, Sebastian. Okay, aim. Okay, it throws knives. That's not fair. Haha, I've dodged it. Oh, you know, froze axes, whatever. At least I get a hand axe for instant kill. Oh, that was so disappointing, come on. First of all, these are so easy to dodge. How could I have failed?
There's too many of them. There's too many of them.
We're screwed.
There's too many of them.
We're screwed.
There's too many.
A fuse! Small block type fuse when in junction. It cannot afford to be used to repel broken fuse boxes. This component can be used to craft useful items. Anything here? Every single trash can presumably needs to be checked. Yeah, I think I might want to lower my sensitivity even further. This is bizarre. Yeah, I just need to lower my sensitivity the tiniest of bits. I think that's gonna be enough. Anything inside? Not really. Nothing here. This, of course, draws the attention of the haunted, which is arguably the last thing I want. More stuff. I'm full on bottles. More plants. More of these monsters. I don't have any nades. Do I have any AoE? Look, if I try a single stealth kill, well, that's gonna end poorly, isn't it? Let's craft more ammo. Wait, what is this place? Taken, that's what it is. Union Visitor Center. I'm a visitor. I belong here. Can he see me behind the box? Because it hasn't been destroyed. You can't hear me. Oh no, he's gonna come back here and then he's gonna... You shouldn't be able to see him behind the box. And if he does end up spotting me, then so be it. Good. I know this makes noise, but I do need those crafting pots, don't I? I'm full on bottles, so let's ignore that. Do I go back and craft? Because the smartest thing to do in these circumstances seems to be to methodically clear out the area of all of the haunted and all of the materials. And then and only then do anything else. If you don't do that, you're only setting yourself back, aren't you? Field crafting. You can craft a few things out there. Coffee's not quite ready, but it's almost ready, which is surprising. Any weapon upgrades I can craft with what I have? More firepower? No, you just need weapon parts. Right? Wait, what do you need? 100 weapon parts, and I have 105. Use a high-grade weapon part to upgrade your weapon to level 2. All level 2 enhancements for this weapon will be unlocked. Yep. $120 weapon parts to get critical 1. Ooh, more damage when hitting a weak point. I love that. Or that general upgrade for more damage for 200. No, I guess the next order of business is to get even more weapon parts. This is my life now. So this is how things are around here. Fine, alright. I get it. I understand. What, do I craft more ammo? I'm fairly confident they're not gonna give me any more ammo. After all, there's a reason they let you craft things. Presumably, so you do craft things. And thus, let us craft things. I find gunpowder, make myself some more ammo, bada bing, bada boom. Full on syringes. Refusing to heal, as always. I could go out there like a simpleton, guns blazing. Just try to slaughter the haunted. Instead of taking things slow, playing it safe. Check the trash can. You'll presumably find more weapon parts. All more gunpowder, that'll do. That'll do. We do like those extra bullets, don't we? Anything in the mailbox? No mail? No mail. Going through there would be heading back, effectively, wouldn't it? In a way, it would be backtracking. Is backtracking bad? I don't think it is. Fine, we're backtracking. We're picking up anything and everything we can pick up. I'll get that stupid crossbow further down the line. Anything tries to hurt me, I've got a gun. I'm not afraid to use it. I'm afraid not to use it at times. Should be able to burn them. Doesn't matter though, does it? They presumably do not get back up, although what do I know? Matches, though, were a very effective solution to a very common problem. And now I don't have them. No flashlight. Hypothetically, I could also insist on not running, ever. Thankfully, items just glow. So you're not gonna miss out on things. That's the guy who died for our buddy over there. Thanks for the bullets, dude. Oh, I can't even pick up all the bullets off of him. New tutorial. Double tap to kick open. Smoke powder! This dry powder emits a plume of smoke. When exposed to flames, this component can be used to craft useful items. Bread oh, really? Okay. Crafting components. I don't know. I feel fairly ambivalent about this. I get it. Oh, a syringe that I can't pick up. Oh, that's wonderful. Put this in my body. Gave me that syringe. Shouldn't have crafted them. I can pick them up from the environment. Why am I crafting them? Could have waited for my coffee. Regret. Oh, I'm full on bottles. Of course I am. Bottle number 2. I absolutely should start using the bottles. Ah yeah, it shows you the range of the bottle, so you know how far the effect extends. Will you get an up? I need to get that upgrade that lets you defend yourself with the bottles. Changes them into defensive weapons. Inaccessible. He's gonna get up, isn't he? Well, I'd better be prepared for that. Oh, I see. Mobius symbols. Crates. Huh. Do you have any good stuff for me? A bunker? Well then, this keeps getting better and better. Do we want to go down to an underground bunker? Does that bode well? I mean, very bad things may possibly happen, but... Oh, a server room. With a generator. Anything else? Go to the Marrow Armory. What?
This computer's still working.
Does this teleport you to a different realm?
What the?
See, the thing is, these places are stitched together from memories, so... Go to Union, 322 Cedar Avenue. Cedar Avenue exit, J3. Armory sounds good. More ammo in the armory. Sure. Obviously, predictably enough. Need more maximum ammo capacity, I guess. Wait, hold on. Something has just occurred to me. Residential area, the Morrow. My hypothesis is that this effectively allows me to teleport. I'm not in a... The map is falling apart, I'll grant you that much, but all in all, this is still something that can kind of be mapped onto 2D space, meaning that I am traveling around town, basically. So when I go through this thing, I'm pretty much teleporting to another place on the same map. I'm not teleporting to another pocket dimension. I can try to go for a stealth kill. And damn it, I will. I'm not completely useless. At the very least, I refuse to concede that I am. You Paul thing. Will you turn around, or am I supposed to backstab you like this? This is among the slowest enemies I have ever seen in my gaming life. If I... Relax, the lady. What, do you want to use the elevator? She's snarling at the elevator. She doesn't like loud noises, which is understandable, I guess. Who does? Alright, faces the elevator, turns around periodically. Honestly, my sentiment exactly. I should have gone for it. Look, you know, I say that I should have gone for it, but if I go for it a tiny bit too late, you know what happens. You're there a tiny bit too late to perform a stealth kill. And you not only fail to perform a stealth kill, but the enemy turns back around at the... What? I am the one who knives. Now be knives! No! Ow! You slicey... What an absolute top-tier bait. Took me so long to actually take it too, my goodness. Yeah, the very idea is that you see an enemy like that, obviously you're going to try to perform a stealth kill. She's extremely slow and extremely oblivious. You're obviously gonna try it, right? If you ever want to use a stealth kill, this is the sort of enemy. Invisible. Let's not drop on down, we can't do that. Obviously you're gonna try it on an enemy that's really slow. and really oblivious. And lo and behold, you can't. You can't. You try to knife her and she knives you. Well, I've learned something, I guess. You see an enemy like that with a knife, don't try to knife her. Simple as that, I guess. Although, what do I know? Maybe it's not as simple as that. Maybe I'm absolutely, utterly wrong, and it's significantly more intricate. I don't know. What if there are some of them in boxes? That would be... Metal pipe. A chunk of steel pipe with some rust on the ends. It's not worth much as a cudgel. Besides, you've got guns. This component can be used to craft useful items. Is there another military guy that I'll need to save? Look, this is a place I can visit relatively early on. But then again, I would love to go back. Should I though? What if I had any ambition whatsoever? Stealth kill. Attempt, you know, whichever. You gotta get in the groove of things, and that unfortunately takes a bit of time and a bit of effort. And a bit of skill. Now at this juncture, I think I have my sensitivity set to such a level that I can get things done. This is a safe house, isn't it? No, it's the exact opposite direction. So no, it's not anywhere near. Will I be able to make my way to our safe house via this path? I think so. But yes, as I was saying, unfortunately, even in the best of circumstances, when I'm calm, collected, etc., I'm probably still gonna fail, and I'm sorry. Well, considering the fact that I've used up some ammo on that lassie, might as well go through here. Pick some of that delicious ammo I've left behind me. So does that. It's not like there's gonna be anyone or anything here waiting for me. I know, I know. Just hang in there. Some more ammo picked up. Anything else I've left behind? Because I can obviously head on back. I'll even be able to save, presumably. But then again, if I have any degree of self-respect, I'm not gonna just save at every possible juncture. That would be a bit excessive. Here is the map. The Mobius underground facility, as they remember it. I am here. Now then you go through the... Am I seriously supposed to memorize this though? Yeah, whatever. This was a waste of time. This is inaccessible. The lift is out. This path is collapsed, so the only way through is through here. And via a path that wouldn't be on the map anyway, because it's just a hole in the wall, literally. Across to another place. And what about you? I don't know, I don't trust you. Don't trust anyone or anything. How much green gel do I have? 2,600. I could get an upgrade. I would need a mirror though. open this, but slowly and carefully now. Okay. I don't know, this feels weird and different. I guess I'm really used to a particular style of survival horror, and this is unfamiliar. Broken fuse boxes. Broken fuse boxes can be powered momentarily by firing a shock bolt from the wooden crossbow into them. That's fascinating. But I have neglected to actually acquire one. Haven't I solved... Oh goodness, haven't I solved pretty much exactly this... the same puzzle in Resident Evil 2 yesterday? Signal modulation one? Oh yeah, you make it wider with left click. Is there anything good on the other side, or is there just death? Enemies and stuff. Possibly both. Shall see. Check corners, check corners. A guy in a corner? Are you a guy? Well, presumably you are a dead guy. I don't like this! Tiny enemies can crawl out of the ruin my day. Yeah, I don't like anything anymore, do I? I have an axe, though. I can obliterate pretty much anything I desire. Anything I please. What do we have here? You're not the crossbow. Are you the shotgun? You should be a shotgun. Thank you, shotgun! It's not like I've played this before.
I'll take it.
But, come on. You start with the handgun, what do you expect to be the next thing? The shotgun, obviously. I love it. And you know, obviously, I could just figure that it's not a matter of being more accurate, it's not a matter of being a better gamer, maybe it's just a matter of acquiring better gear. And upgrading it. Well, that's it, isn't it? That's everything. There's nothing more for me to explore here. For now. I can't access the safe house. Yet. Oh, hello there. Of course you get up. Of course you get up eventually. But I was kinda prepared for that to happen. I could axe her. Could try to perform a stealth kill too. Two of them? I've just robbed this place, guys! Guys. Ah, for... Come on, come on. Nailed him. I still have the axe, don't I? Yes, I do. So tell you what, do I feel lucky? Not necessarily. Have I managed to get every single stealth kill in my original playthrough? Am I that good? Or am I just being too hard on myself and figuring, oh my goodness, I suck so much, I fail sometimes? Sure, if I was an excellent player, 5 out of 5. Can you actually manage? I can. Yeah, I just gotta remember to stay... There we go. I just gotta remember when I'm down and when I'm not. There should be an indicator for that, but unfortunately I don't think there is. But yes, I decided to go for the stealth kill, and once again, they're pretty oblivious. They're the most basic hunted in existence, so of course they're gonna fall for it. Of course it's gonna work. It's the very beginning of the game as well. But all the more reason to hate myself if I fail to perform any single one of them. Statue of a goddess in the elevator? Just a random guess? Decades of gaming experience, people. That's where they get you. You expect a key. Now, yeah, ordinarily, I get it most of the time. If you figure out that you're not going to be able to use the elevator, which is obvious in and of itself, you're gonna figure, oh, there's probably something hidden in the elevator I'm supposed to find. Yes, and if you've ever played The Evil Within, you're probably going to expect the Statue of the Goddess, because that's arguably the most valuable thing you can possibly find in any given place. The sort of thing that gives you the biggest reward. Not necessarily because it's so precious in what it grants. It can grant very basic things. Over here, some gunpowder, some healing. But it's just telegraphed that way. These are the secret thingies you find. So you should be pleased with yourself when you find them. Am I pleased with myself, though? Well, are my standards just so damn high that I cannot possibly fulfill my own expectations? I've gotten through this section. I didn't go back to save, so I guess I'm not doing that poorly. I've also managed to acquire a shotgun. So, hooray for me. Also, since I have performed a stealth kill... Oh, right, of course, it's loading. That's why we're over here. Right, that's pathetic. I have an SSD. Them too. The pace at which this should load is... Amazing, though. Absolutely amazing. Oh, you know what? We're going to keep loaded an instance of the room between rooms. And then, if you go somewhere, you go to that place. We unload the previous level, load the new one. And bam shazam, Bob's your uncle. You're in the new place. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense to a certain extent, but... I'm fairly confident Morrowind did it differently. Yeah, presumably Morrowind wasn't this intricate. Although it was released 23 years earlier, it had progressive loading. There were no loading screens in that game. You just went from place to place, and everything loaded automatically. You get close enough to the edge someplace, to some seam that's invisible, some more of the level loads up. Seamlessly. So you don't... I have a damn axe. Fine, use cover. This was inaccessible previously, right? Lady, I'm going to have to ask you to drop this man. Reload, slowly. Reload. Anyone else want some? I've missed a couple of shots, and it's pathetic. I should be able to nail them by now. I might want to fiddle with my sensitivity a bit more. I should be able to aim properly. I should be able to acquire targets and finish them off. These are zombies. They're pathetically slow. It's not like they... I already have an axe. It's not like they immediately charge at you. It takes them a while. You do have that wind-up time, that aiming time. Hell, you should be able to take a sweet time and aim with a controller. That's how straightforward this is. And yet still I fail from time to time. I should be able to do it. So whip out the gun, yeah, wait for the reticle, the tiniest of bits, and kablamo. Close quarters, fine, whip out the shotgun, blast their heads off, fair enough. But ultimately I should be able to use my pistol to great effect. Even on moving targets, even if they whip their heads around from time to time. Ever the perfectionist. Ever the perfectionist, ever the malcontent. Oh yeah, that's me. I know you're eventually gonna get up. Why not spare me the trouble and, you know, just let me shoot you in the noggin. Inaccessible, gotcha. Where am I? I'm heading north. Hold on. So it's residential, yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah, and this is a computer which allows access to the armory. You can scroll the map, I guess. I can explore the residential area further. But I presumably should finally get my hands on the crossbow. Or do I just keep on heading north? You know what, let's explore the tiniest bits more. The tiniest bits, the tiniest of bits. Bottles by the trash cans. Hello there. Say I have an axe, and I have another axe to replace that axe, and your back is turned to me. I also have a shotgun. So tell you what. I'm full on bottles. Well, I could distract this one, but no. I'm gonna go for the stealth kill. As it is. No, no, no. Stay back, you fiend. I'm sorry, did you not hear me? Bottle. Bottle. Like them bottleism. Come on. Seek it out. Get distracted. And receive a knife to the back of the head. Oh no, you've got a knife of your... Oh no, she's got a knife! She's got a knife! She's a maniac! The joke, of course, is that I also have a knife, but I'm not a maniac. Doing God's work here. Is that good enough aiming? I don't know. I don't have a point of reference. Will he get up? Pouch upgraded! Handgun ammo pouch. A nylon pouch is used to carry additional handgun bullets. Oh, I like this. Handgun pouch is 1 out of 5. This entire game is just going to be about going from place to place. Oh dear, and yeah, slaying all the haunted in between and collecting all this stuff and then crafting, yeah. At the hub. It's a very different experience to the original. Yeah, I see that haunted over there. And I know I presumably should be quiet, but you know what? I like to live dangerously from time to time. So yeah, I know. I know. It's a risk, but it's a calculated risk. I'm doing it anyway. Oh, it's a chunky one. I know that. Oh, and there's another. Oh, wow. What are you carrying over there? Are you an axe thrower? Oh, they're agitated. They're angry. They don't know why, but they're angry. Honestly, I can empathize with this. I also don't know why, but I'm also angry. Oh, I soon enough will know why I'm angry. Because I've possibly been spotted, or I'm about to be spotted, and I don't know what to do about it. What a cute couple. And also, I'm fleeing in a direction. You don't hold the button of the direction you're going in. You just hold the button to transition. That's how we transition over here. Oh dear. No. This is so bad. Is it? Look, if they spot me, I'm fine. Hide in the bushes. No one here. No one here but us hedges. Yeah, lady. You do have a point, a very valid point, I agree. A torch! You know, she's got a torch, that's a one-hit kill. And I've got an axe. Yes. Do I toss a bottle? This is so stupid. Look, the simplest solution. I could nail him with that axe. Then she'll get actually, I could nail her, pick up whatever she's carrying, then finish him off with that. Whatever. Oh, God. No, if I go for him right now, she's gonna spot me. So that's a bad idea. Kinda. Oh, you're so frustrated. I understand, buddy. I understand. Shut up. Shut up. Listen, this is none of your business, lady. Say none. You've got nothing to do with this, all right? Whatever. You want to throw things? Throw things. Come on, Weston. You can... Oh, dear. Oh, that's right, that's right. You know what? That's a very useful item. You picked that up, you set a haunted on fire. Oh, unless you do not perform a stealth kill, then I guess you nail the zombie. She self-immolates, which is great, but you lose the opportunity to actually use the item yourself. Sucks to be you. And I've also missed a shot on her as she was an absolutely immobile target. Fancy that. How did I manage to accomplish that? I don't know, but I sure did. Why am I up north? I was supposed to head south to actually follow the stupid signal. How many houses am I gonna search on my way here? I also had the stupid axe. Ugh. So much stuff for me to search. So much. Yeah, that's the spare axe. Gotta remember, it's right here. It's not like I'm gonna leave a note with a message to myself, but it's there. You're presumably gonna end up rising from the dead eventually. Why wait? Why wait indeed? Ordinarily, the argument would be, I'm not gonna waste my precious axe, but come on now. I have no idea when that would have come into play, but I certainly don't look forward to it happening. So let's pick the axe up right now and move on. Yeah, I know. Corpses. So many corpses. How about we go across the street, visit Tatiana, save, you know, same old song. You don't actually need to top up your health, but might as well. Fresh pot of coffee should be ready. Let's get that on cooldown as quickly as humanly possible. There we go, coffee. What is he even working on at this juncture? Alright, reload the coffee. Anything worth crafting, presumably? Oh, yes, indeedly do. The shotgun shells, I guess. Hold on, how many shotgun shells do I have? None? I have 3 loaded. I have 5 bullets. So, what do I want? How about 1 more shotgun shell? And 7 more bullets. It's not a lot of bullets. I should be able to find some more. But hey, it's better than nothing. Can you reload the bottle? No. You should be able to load more shots into 3 shots. Not 4. Not 2. But 3. Alright. Fair enough. Anything I can upgrade? On this screen? Anything for the shotgun? Huh, I have 90 weapon parts, and this requires exactly 90 weapon parts. We're getting more damage on the shotgun. We're not specializing in anything. You know what they say about being a jack of all trades? Could have gotten more crits on my handgun, but no. You know, maybe, just maybe, other people out there play safely and just go for the center of mass and thus prevail over insisting on getting headshots every single damn time and failing to nail those. Maybe that's the problem with my approach. That I insist on those stupid headshots. If I were to aim for the center of mass, I'd be able to nail these zombies pretty much 100% of the time. It's not that hard to just be able to hit a zombie. But to consistently get headshots on every single try without taking forever between shots, that takes a bit of skill. Not that much on targets that are this slow.
What can I help you with, Detective?
I would like to get something. You know, I think I can handle it myself. I would like to talk to you.
Don't you think it's time that you moved on to the task at hand?
You're not much of a conversationalist, are you? You only exist as a figment of my imagination, and you don't even consider it appropriate to talk to me from time to time. Wow, that sounds like self-esteem issues on Sebastian's part. It's not like a separate entity makes this decision, it's all in his head. Well, technically you don't know that yet. 5,800 green gel, because I've been busy slaying those little buggers. Now, what do I want? Health restore, stealth up. Well, what am I doing exactly? Now, I could get steady hands, tier 2. Further reduces reticle sway when firing weapons. Am I actually suffering from that? It must be so. Look, it probably only happens when you actually stop moving the mouse, and then the cursor sways a little bit. I don't think I've gotten to that point, right? Or is that because I've missed from time to time? Because I wanted the cursor to be right on the target, and then it moved the tiniest bits away, and I've failed. Is that it? Can I actually blame the game? Well, if I max that out, I will not ever be able to do that again, so maybe, instead, I should focus on upgrading my stealth ability. Also, you know, the priority should be the bottle break, so I never have to suffer horrible damage after getting caught again. Let's at least get the first tier over here. I won't be able to get bottle break quite yet. It's too expensive, it's 5k, I need 700 more. I almost can get that. A Prowler is brilliant. Ambush, perform sneak kills from around the corner while in cover. Handy, and I can afford it. Or low profile tier 2. I don't have red gel. That's low profile tier 3. Reasonably expensive. Predator's awesome. My goodness, look at that. Look at that. Is that coffee? Well, either way. It's organic chemistry. It could be anything. I don't recognize these particles that well. Well, maybe not coffee. Maybe not coffee. Either way. This would be beautiful, because then you can lunge from a distance behind a zombie, from around a corner in a distance, lunge at a zombie from behind, just nail it in the back of the head. Wonderful. Actually, around the corner is this one. This is just low profile. Low profile is nice. So do I go for this, meaning that I won't be able to get ball break anytime soon? Or should I not? Well, how much of a wimp am I? Exactly. Because this is brilliant if you assume you're gonna get grabbed. Absolutely wonderful. You get defensive weapons in The Evil Within 2. This is brilliant if you assume you can sneak upon them and then perform a stealth kill. Now, granted, you try to sneak by them, they turn around at the last possible second, they grab you, you're gonna regret not having bottle break. But you get bottle break, you admit to yourself and to the viewers at home that you think you're gonna fail. So no, I refuse to admit that I suck. I may suck, but I'm not gonna make peace with that. At least not yet. Alright, so I have Prowler Tier 1. While crouched, I move at a faster pace. I gotta remember that I have crouch on toggle. But yes, this is faster now. 0 weapon parts. I've used them all up. Can't even access the map over here. Huh. Which is interesting. You'd think I'd be able to access the map of the other place, but I'm not. Alright. So the plan, of course, is to actually get to the signal and save those guys, but that's not gonna be easy because there are about 5 haunted in the way. Now, granted, there are some things I can do. For instance, I have an axe, which is an instant kill. If I have a clump of zombies, that's multiple instant kills. The axe breaks after a single swing. It doesn't break after a single kill. As I have discovered by accident, as I've eventually swung the axe.
Accident?
Big whoop. So yeah, I can take out multiple enemies at once in a single hit with just the axe. Then I have the shotgun. I should be able to blast the heads off Resident Evil 1 and 2 style with relative ease. Or I can insist on using the handgun, in which case I can go for the center of mass, disrupt them, stun them, pain stun them, and then possibly nail them in the head, or something like that. Or I can insist on going for headshots, and possibly fail miserably. The world's my oyster. But you know what oysters are like. I wouldn't necessarily say that I trust them and can put my faith in them. I'm sorry, kid. I don't even know you. This place has everything, though, doesn't it? It has everything. It's got the mirror. It's got Tatiana. It's got the cat. It's got Mobius. It's got the crafting bench. It's got mirrors. It's got everything. All right, the shack. Let's get on with this. Oh dear, not the right way. Not the right way. This is the way out. This way is the way out. Kick it up. He won't kick it open, even if I tell him to. Whip out the communicator. Oh, don't. It's your call, Sebastian. I only control your every move. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, I guess. The parking lot. Yeah, but it's... It feels more like, I guess, an open world RPG. Even more than a... Even more than a game like Alien Isolation does. Look, I see where this is going. I see where this is going right now, and I don't like it. It's not the first place these sort of things happen at. You get a pile of corpses, and you get a horrible abomination rising from them. I'm trying to get a signal. I'm doing my best here, but I just can't. Should be symbols for you being covered, I guess. Oh, would that break the immersion? Look at this. Look at how many of them there are. Yeah, and I can't really go around now, can I? It's a brightly lit area. Hopeless, honestly. I can try to keep a low profile, or you know, I can try the alternative. I can try to loot this place first. Yeah, glorious. Alright, first order of business. You know, I can always run. I can always run, see to the safe house or something. Also, I've just saved, so, you know, whatever. Gotta love those glowing objects. Do some... Yeah, I was about to say that some people find those objectionable, those sorts of things. I don't know. Yes, there has to, well... Presumably there ought to be some sort of a limit, but still. These quality of life improvements are certainly welcome. I do not miss the days of... This is a brochure, a file. The days of, you know, pixel hunting. Welcome to Union. Union's ideal mix of small-town charm and modern-day convenience, surrounded by diverse natural wonders. Come and step back into a simpler time, where the warm, friendly smiles of the residents are comfortable and familiar. Get away from the hustle and bustle and come to a place that welcomes you with open arms. Union, we're glad you're here. But I'm not glad to be here. But I'm here. It didn't even dawn on me, but yes. Yes, the computers are as clunky as you'd expect them at some point in history, but not necessarily at this point in history. It didn't even register with me, but yes, that's somewhat unusual, I guess. Okay. Keep a low profile, open the door. Or don't. We might be able to make our way in eventually. Hop defense. Fine, I will not... Great, I'm full on bottles. I do need to use them. You're gonna get up, you're gonna get up. You're gonna get up eventually. There was a zombie running past here. Listen, if you're smart about this, and if you're smart about this, you see what's up, you know which way the bread is buttered and so on. You observe that you're supposed to, you know, go to the APC on one hand, I'll grant you that, but also get to the rogue signal. You're gonna figure there's no way I'm going through this intersection. It's just swarming with haunted, I almost said with zombies. I'm not going there, it's too dangerous. What can I possibly do? Well, if I can't go directly and I'm thinking in 2 dimensions, I should go around. Which way, left or right? Well, if you try to go left, you end up here. This is a dead end. So what do? Well, presumably you figured I'm gonna go right, which is where I am right now. which is what I've seen a haunted running in the direction I'm heading. So first of all, haunted may be coming from the direction I'm coming from, so behind my back. And two, haunted may be at the direction I'm heading to, so right in front of me. Not a good sign. It's one of those times I have no idea how to even what to make of the way I'm describing the situation. Because on one hand, I am not that agitated, but on the other hand, I am not agitated. It's not like I'm pretending. Wait, so there are 3 signals? For Mobius operative. Mobius communicator log, replacement parts. What? Replacement parts. Well, that's a signal. Okay. Signals. These are quests and side quests and so on. So instead of heading directly towards my destination, you know, I say that's a destination, but that's the side quest destination. It's not even the proper destination. Is this accessible? No. Okay, so never mind. We are climbing the ladder, trying to get to a vantage point. Wasn't there a haunted here? Well, I'm about to find out. There is. Nevermore. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna find you. You think you're gonna find me? Well, guess what, buddy? You can play at this game. You're not very stealthy, are you? Well, I am. And I've got a knife. Doesn't have your name on it. Because quite frankly, in this stage, you don't really have a name. Not a proper one, anyway. Yeah, that's right. Run. Well, that was questionable. Very questionable indeed. Should have left cover instead. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Yeah! Yeah, in the ribs, in the head, and you're dead. Ha ha ha. And there's my prize. But first, let's loot more widely. Let's check every single spot. Oh, you're the fallen operative. I've almost fallen down entirely. This place is safe as far as I can tell. And if it's not, I've got a shotgun, I've got a pistol, I've got the ability to run and hide. I've got an axe. I've got all the bloody tools I could possibly want. If I fail, that's because I'm so incredibly stingy that I refuse to make use of literally anything. And I only have myself to blame at that juncture, don't I? I am given all these tools. More ammo for the handgun. Excellent. More gunpowder. More bottles? Nah, I have all the bottles. Another weapon. A broken sniper rifle. Broken? The body of the sniper rifle is badly damaged. With the proper parts, it could be repaired, but the previous owner is no longer able to say, well, those might be found.
Barrel's toast. But the rest of it looks okay. Need to find some parts to fix it.
I think I know just the man I need to talk to. A hardware specialist. Hello, sir? Mobius communication log, replacement parts. Can you scroll this? Oh, you can! What an improvement. A communication log found on the communicator. Keating, we're on the roof of the building next to the visitor center. I blew out the barrel of the sniper rifle. Need replacement parts. Stat! McCoy, the parts are in the supply shed across from Union Auto Repair. Here's the answer. The parts are in the supply shed across from the Union Auto Repair. Right? Auto Repair, I think I've seen that one. Shed across. Parts. It's all the way up in the northwest corner of town. It's right on the edge of the break. Come on, man. I don't care where they are. Bring him to me before these things find their way up here. Shit, man. Why do I always get the dangerous jobs? Because you're McCoy. You're the real McCoy. Well, here's Keating. They got to him before McCoy got to him. Strategic movies locations have been added to the map. This is my ultimate objective. This is another safe house. I need to clear out the entire map to satisfy my own curiosity. And that involves slaying every single haunted and basically finding every single thing. At the very least, giving the place a once-over. As far as I can tell, the haunted do not respawn. So as much... I don't know about survival horror anymore. I do get the impression that as much as you may be limited on resources and as much as enemies may be powerful, often enough in quite a few survival horror games, especially if you're not playing on the highest difficulty, you can, if you're careful, skilled enough, and prudent enough, you can absolutely clear out every single enemy. I don't think that's wrong. What is it? Mobius APC.
There's too many of them. Too many of them.
Yeah. Resonances, they call them. Quests. It's just quests. It's quests. It's always been quests. That's all it is. That's all it ever will be. It's quests. Left and right. So essentially, we have three types of resonances, as they call them. We have the orange ones. So basically the main quest, as you're supposed to complete it. We have the green ones, the official side quest, that hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you presumably should go for if you want to do anything rather than, you know, just get through the game as quickly as possible. And then you get white resonances or gray resonances that basically are everything else. And if you pay attention and if you actually go around the map checking every single thing you can possibly check, you're gonna find those and you may be rewarded with, say, the sniper rifle and the parts for it. Which, as far as I understand it, is gonna allow you to just get on top of rooftops, all sorts of vantage points, all just, be down the highway and snipe the haunted from a distance. My goodness, does that sound amazing. Because then I can take my sweet time. As long as they're almost completely stationary targets and my time to snipe them is basically unlimited, I should be able to aim properly. Low expectations. But now that I do have a vantage point, have a glance. What are we dealing with here? I could try nailing them from here with a pistol, and with a couple of well-aimed shots, I should be able to accomplish a decent bit. Yes. And as you can see, the situation isn't that dire. There's one haunted over there, munching on another guy. There are two haunted eating here. Third one over there, 4 and 5. That's about it. These three are in a separate group. These two are in a clump, but they do separate. So if I take that one out separately, the lady, I presume, I can take the fat guy out, and the clump over here is gonna be fine. These two are feasting, so if I take this one out separately, these two might not get alerted. Which just means that I'm going to have to take one of them, alerting the other one which I'll have to gun down or slay with an axe, and that's about it. So as horrifying as this may seem in principle, it really isn't. It could be on the highest difficulty level, because then every single point of damage just sends you back to the last checkpoint. So even that isn't necessarily the most horrifying thing one can envision. You just go back to the checkpoint and you retry. It's annoying, but still, it's I've seen worse. I've seen bigger challenges. Okay, so what exactly is the plan here? I've cleared out this resonance. Well, presumably... I mean, I go and save is the baseline thing. Let's go through my inventory first. Let's actually see what I found. Here's the broken sniper rifle. I've read about this. Here's the pouch. Great. Here are the components. Gunpowder, herbs, a fuse, some smoke powder, and a metal pipe. Crossbow bolts have not been unlocked because I don't have the crossbow. Guess what? To get to the crossbow and to get to the APC. I have the knife, the semi-automatic handgun, the burst handgun. This weapon was included in the last chance pack. I didn't pre-order this game. I just got it, okay? I just got it. And hypothetically, I could use this. Maybe it's for the best that I don't. I mean, it shoots in 3-shot bursts. I get it. It would deal more damage, especially if you aim for the center of mass, but I guess there's more dignity in aiming for the head with a basic pistol. Is that really what I'm looking for over here? A sense of dignity and self-respect? Is it really what I should get when I insist on going for headshots that I don't necessarily pull off with the basic pistol? You know, maybe, just maybe, I should just use the shotgun to blow the heads off. Use all the tools at my disposal to get the job done. I don't know. I don't know. Opening doors, broken fuse boxes, accessing the arsenal, field crafting. I haven't read that one. Select field crafting, activate the arsenal menu to craft items without using a workbench. Field crafting consumes more resources than crafting at a workbench, and you cannot upgrade weapons via field crafting. Field crafting cannot be set to an item shortcut. So don't do it unless you're in a situation where you just run out of ammo in the field because you're a dumbass. Don't use field crafting. I guess there's a very limited number of scenarios where that would make sense. You had no way to craft ammo before because you had no gunpowder, even though you've tried to acquire gunpowder ahead of time. You ran out of ammo on the job, you're out in the field, you're trapped with no way of getting back to any safe house whatsoever. You have gunpowder, and the zombies are trying to get to you. Fine. Use field crafting to make some ammo for yourself. Oh, and sneak kills aren't an option. So yeah, very, very few circumstances would warrant field crafting. Why do I sound so angry? I need more slides. I need more of everything. Goddamn sweltering heat. Can't take it. And I need at least a brief break. To cool this room down. Yes, because while my gear is absolutely perfectly able to handle all of this, both recording and gameplay, I can't, it's too hot.